Oh yeah, here we go. We're live on a TITTAY Tuesday. Hey, super. Hello, 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 hello. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning, America. Here we are. Where are my co-hosts? One of my questions today? Where are my co-hosts? Where is Steve? Where is
Uh-oh.
Hey Steve? Look at how big this shirt is. What's going on? Oh wait. Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I can't hear you.
I hear you fine.
I can't hear you with a shit.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I think it's my headphones. Talk.
I'm talking.
I can't hear you shit. Hold on.
There's some kind of buzzing noise on Ray's end. What the hell? Buzzing? Can you guys hear me? No, Ray's volume is turned. Okay. Ray's volume is turned really low, is what he's saying.
I don't know why it's. I don't know why it's low. I have no idea.
Okay.
Christina says, Ray, you are super low.
Breaker 19.
Can you hear me, Steve?
I hear you now.
All right. Yeah, I don't know.
You were so.
Oh, I see. Goose turned something down. Fucking Goose.
Oh, fucking. Let me switch back to the other goddamn fucking headphones in. Son of a bitch and Goose.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, it was Goose turned something down. They had no business to. So, in the whole beginning of the show, you guys didn't hear any of it? God damn it, Goose. Son of a bitch.
God, son of a. He's right up there with fucking Christina. My book right now.
Unbelievable. It's good to see you, Steve. About
Good
time,
to see you, buddy.
about time my co-host joins me.
Thank you.
I was pointing out look at how big this shirt is. I haven't worn this shirt in a while. Look at how big it is.
God damn, man. Son of a bitch. That probably fit me.
Look at how big it is. I know it's just
good,
draping on me.
You do. I can tell you lost a lot of fucking weight.
The sleeves are.
Yeah, even the sleeves are on. The arms are smaller.
Yeah, but the sleeves, they still roll up pretty good. They still got good clinch. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus, yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. Look at how draping this.
Yeah.
Oh well, but I'm still fat as a house. I don't know why it's. I don't know. Anyway, we're here. It's a happy TITTAY Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hey, super.
Yes, Dan, we are. It threw me
No,
off.
it's not her. The show. I've been telling you, I'm trying to start it closer to 8.
When did you say that?
I said last week I wanted to start closer. Here's the deal: is I wish I didn't start till 8:30.
I missed that memo.
But I figured no one's gonna take people still bitch when I
was still in the middle of my morning ritual.
What is your morning ritual?
Oh, you know what I do every day. Get up, poop, pee, pot.
The only ritual we know of is the one where you smoke pot. You get up and you start smoking your one hits,
uh-huh.
and you do several hits,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and then at some point you poop. I do know that. At some point you go to
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
That sucks. It's raining today, which sucks
Yeah.
because it makes every joint in my body hurt.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm getting my protein drink ready, Steve.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a protein-alicious day.
Protein-alicious day.
I love my protein drinks.
Except when they're slim fast.
Yeah. I like this. I do like this Fairlife. Fairlife. I'll give them a free plug. Fairlife is great. It's the best protein drink. It really is. Of all the protein drinks that's out there, it's my favorite. Yeah. That's what it is. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. We are live today. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the program. Here we are. I'm Ray along with Steve.
Hi.
On this fantastic day.
Tuesday.
TITTAY. Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so and now I'm seeing where I'm sorry the volume was low at the beginning of the show. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm seeing it. Because I went and checked the Ray Lytle Facebook page. Because the show's running on the Ray Lytle Facebook page, the Ray Lytle Warning Disaster Facebook page, and it runs on the YouTube page.
Right.
That's where we are today. So forgive me. I thought all the chat rooms would be directed straight into our thing, and
yes.
I guess that's not the case. I guess the Ray Lytle chat room is separate, so forgive me if I can't if I don't see it. Yeah, but we will see. I guess we'll see the YouTube and Morning Disaster chat room.
Right, that's what we usually see, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll get all those. So, but anyway, yeah, here we are, Steve.
Yep.
To talk about the weekend.
Well, it was a weekend.
I got stories to tell you. You know what happened this weekend, right, Steve?
Oh yeah. Your family was gone.
Yeah, they leave me. Left me, and then I heard them yesterday talking about they're leaving again.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah,
where are they getting all this money at?
I don't know. Well, they make me give it. They make me give them mine.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. They go.
That doesn't quite seem fair. But...
Oh, hey, honey. And you think they'd be nicer to me, Honey, we need money for gas. So I give them like all my money. It's like, this is my money.
Yeah.
I give it all to them, right? Then I win some games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you transfer some gambling money? Oh my God. I win games and transfer my gambling money over so I can give more to them. Oh my God. And then they yesterday I heard them talking about how they're going to go back to Chicago. I'm
Oh,
like,
boy.
what the hell? You're going back to Chicago? Jesus. Yeah, they went up for the Harry Styles concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan says the key to that is to start telling him I lost. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. My wife got one of the apps. She got one of the apps, her own account, and just had me put bets on it.
All right.
And it's got over $200 on it now. But she should just drain her account. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I'm putting my bets on your account, so you keep winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Use the money out of your own damn account.
Just cash your own gambling thing. Yeah. Oh well. That game last night was great.
Boy, that was crazy.
Yeah. It was a great time. Okay, so because they were gone, what was my plan to eat? What was I going to do to eat, Steve?
Well, you were going to have Christina help you out.
Uh-huh.
Number one, Christina started on Saturday with being late with the fucking donuts.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that on Saturday subscriber show.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get, because there's one day I could eat donuts, you know what I mean?
Right.
I said, just buy get me 5 glazed donuts.
Right. How fucking hard is that 5 glazed donuts?
And she shows up. No glazed donuts. None whatsoever. And I said, give me 5 glazed donuts and get 3 Boston creams.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like, we're going to save money, just buy a dozen. I wasn't going to eat a dozen, but I figured let's get a dozen. And
just in case.
Yeah, I was going to get 5 glazed, 3 Boston creams. And then I was going to get, I can't remember the rest of the order, Steve. Then I was going to get a couple vanilla glazed.
Yeah.
And I wanted a jelly filled.
Oh, jelly filled. Yeah.
I wanted 2 jelly filled. All right. So that was the plan.
Right.
So she shows up. Goes, oh, here's what they gave me. And I look in and it's some peanut-filled monstrosity.
Oh, is that the thing that mouse eat on?
The mouse was eating in the video. In the video that was going around. I didn't eat that. That looked terrible.
It's kind of like a hodgepodge shit, huh?
Yes. Then there was the old fashioned. I took a bite of that. I didn't want that.
Damn, it's old for sure.
Then there was those white. Then there was the Long Johns.
Yeah.
I didn't remember Long Johns being on my list, but I got a couple of Long Johns. I got 1 Boston cream. Here's what I ate. I ate 1 Boston cream. Then I thought I saw vanilla cream, and I was like, oh, I'll eat this. No, it was chocolate. It was horrible. It was horrible. Chocolate filled. It was not a vanilla cream. And I was like, what the hell? So I'm like, oh, this. So I was like, oh, good. I got a jelly filled. I got 1 jelly filled.
1 jelly filled.
So no glaze. No. And then, yeah, so.
But you paid for a dozen, right?
I paid for a dozen. I ate 3.
No appreciation.
And then the next day, they were ruined. They don't stay that good. I got to tell you.
Oh, well, you should put them out on the table. I'd come by and pick them up.
I expected them. No, I threw them away. I expected them to hold better. You know what I mean? The donuts. They should have. Partly my fault. I left the box open on Saturday, and then I guess they sort of dried out, and by Sunday they were ruined.
Just pop them in a microwave.
Well, I can't go do that. Thank you, but no, I can't. No, I can't even get to the kitchen. I was too lazy. I was too lazy to get my wheelchair.
So you threw them away.
Yeah, I
Has the
threw away.
garbage has the garbage gone out yet at your house?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God,
They took the garbage.
Steve.
Shit. Who's your garbage collector?
We had our first garbage pickup yesterday. It was very nice. Yeah. So, but Steve, that's just those donuts are just getting started.
Here we go.
So
Here we go.
Christina goes, this is Friday night, okay? Christina says, she doesn't, it's not Ray, what do you want to eat? No, there's none of that. She goes, I'm bringing you by dinner before I do Boo Crew. She goes, I'm bringing by dinner. And I said, oh, okay. So she gets me. And it was surprisingly, it was actually a very good looking. She got me wings from Smoky Bones and some fries. And it just looked delicious. I was like, oh, this is, and a Caesar salad. But she dropped it off at like 4 something. Like, what am I supposed to do 4 in the afternoon? Who are we talking about? I'm not 80 years old. I don't eat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I go and then it's got I thought it was ranch. It's got a big thing of dressing to dip the wings and stuff. But I like when I get wings, Steve, I take my fries and I dip them in my ranch dressing. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. Except I take a fry and I go, oh yeah. And I dip them in the ranch dressing. And I go, and I go to eat it. Steve, you're not going to fucking believe this.
What?
It was not ranch dressing.
Oh, shit. What was it?
She got me some garlic. She got me some garlic Parmesan. Oh, Steve, it was terrible.
Oh.
I had the fry and it was like, oh, it was inedible. It was so bad. I was like, oh, I threw the fry down in disgust. Went, oh. Then I took a wing and I go, oh, and I eat with my pinky up. So I'm very classy. And I dip the wing in the dressing and I go, oh man, this will be good. Be some real wing. And I go, oh. And I go, oh. Oh, it was horrible. It was not ranch.
Oh.
It was not blue cheese. It was this garlic Parmesan mess. It was horrible. It was so bad that I ended up taking ketchup because she included ketchup packs in it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I spread the ketchup out in the fry thing, and I went I tried to dip the wings in the ketchup so I can get some kind of taste. Oh, it was Steve, it was inedible. And as I was doing this, I was like, I cannot wait to share this story with Steve. So here I know he'll have some comments about it.
Well, of course.
Well, I just feel sorry for you, because everybody
Jesus.
knows you fucking
Christ.
eat ranch or blue cheese with fucking
with wings. You don't have the garlic Parmesan. I don't even know why I don't know
because
why.
That's the kind of wings that Goose got when we went to Wabash, Indiana to get pizza.
Well, he bought.
That's the kind of wings he got.
Yeah, but he bought garlic Parmesan wings.
Right, it was for your wings to dip.
Yeah,
your
but
wings in.
Yeah, but the garlic Parmesan wings, that's the stuff that's on the wings. You got
Right.
me. You got me these wings that had some kind of buffalo, whatever, smoky bones, buffalo sauce, whatever.
Yeah,
I did not know that at the time. So
Well, if they're buffalo wings, they go in
Yeah.
ranch
I thought they were just plain wings.
or blue cheese. That's what they
See?
go in.
And now I know. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, and I noticed she's blaming someone else. I see what they're saying. It's all Goose's fault.
It is. It's Goose's fault. There you go.
All I know is Steve, it was inedible. And the fries were inedible too. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was very,
that's why I always do my. I don't want her to bring me anything. I order it first, so I really can't blame her.
yeah.
Because I was the one that ordered it.
That's what I wanted to do, but she never. And I even said,
herself.
I'll just order it, use my card, or
Yeah.
or I go just
Ooh.
come by my house, get my card first, and she's like, oh yeah. She goes, I didn't have time, so I was thinking about boo, boo, crew.
Couldn't be late.
I was like,
Ooh.
oh.
Dan, I'll take that prime rib. See what Dan said?
No, I
He's
didn't see
planning.
anything.
He said, I was actually planning to bring you prime rib with au jus Saturday, but Dee told him it's forbidden,
How
but wouldn't tell him why.
it is.
I won't spill it. I'll
I
take
would have
it.
taken. Oh my god, I would have taken prime rib in a heartbeat. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe next time I should just ask Dan to help me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm just saying that I could always count on Dan.
Yeah. Yeah. He can.
There's no forgetting. But I'll give her credit. Saturday's meal, which when I told her, come by and get my card before, she goes, oh, no, I don't have time for that. And I go, whatever. And then she goes and here's what she got me Saturday, Steve. She goes, I'll surprise you.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. She got me Hooters.
Oh.
She got me Hooters wings, mild, and curly fries.
Oh.
And Steve, she got me ranch.
Good job.
A little cup of ranch that was like this big.
Right. Oh shit.
Good God.
For how many wings? 8?
It was one cup of ranch this big. That lasted for about 2 wings and maybe 4 or 5 curly fries. But I got to tell you, it was good. But once the ranch was gone,
It's mediocre then.
once the ranch was gone, yeah, it lost all its, So I didn't even eat them all. I was like, yeah. But I did. But I made it very clear on Friday that I was very upset that there was no ranch dressing.
Right.
Yes, he did.
And then she came over Saturday and got me
You know what I would have done in that case?
a container of ranch
I would have went to the fucking grocery store and bought you a goddamn bottle of ranch dressing.
Well,
and just brought it with me.
she could have
Well,
said,
you know what, Steve? Next time, this is all on you, buddy. You get to take care of Ray.
she could have said, I want ranch dressing and I want to make sure you put extras in there. She could have, to make sure they put a couple in there or 3.
There was supposed to be more, but that was their fuck up.
Obviously, you did not check the bag.
Exactly.
I didn't.
There was there was obviously no checking of the bag. And then she got me like both nights, like 6 or 7 of the handy wipe things.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell do you think I do with these things? God damn.
Well, you're home alone.
Well, I don't know what the hell you thought I was going to be doing with the handy wipes.
You might need them.
It's like, son of a bitch. Yeah.
I don't know what you do when Dee's not home.
Just it was just I don't know. I just kept thinking, well, at least I'll have Steve to share this with on Tuesday, so I could at least discuss it with him.
Yeah.
My unhappiness with the food orders and the lack of ranch was very upsetting. But at
Next
least
time
I got a
you'll
little.
starve.
At least I got a little bit on Saturday. I mean, because the donuts on Saturday, complete and utter failure. The meal Friday was pitched. I mean, I didn't even eat it. But I will tell you, that was at 4:00. Around 8:30, I was really hungry because I didn't eat, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm really hungry." But she left the Caesar salad on my coffee table, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just eat that Caesar salad, dude." I'm gonna tell you something. That Caesar salad was so fucking delicious.
Cool.
It might have been just because I was so hungry, but I gotta tell
Yeah.
you, it was so. I could have eaten
2 of them.
I easily. I could have just eaten a Caesar salad and been fine
Damn, it makes me
'Cause it was
hungry for
so good.
salad. Yeah.
because it was so good. Dance's idea for next time. Christina, take him a big hot bag of nothing.
That's a good idea.
I'd just take him some. This is what, if he wanted me to take care of him for a weekend, this is what I'd get him. I gave him a bag of chopped lettuce, a couple of tomatoes, and some ranch dressing. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the Caesar salad that I had, I mean, that one was from where? Smoky Bones?
Yes.
That Caesar salad was fantastic.
I love a good Caesar salad.
It was really good. I'm telling you.
I like salad in general. I've been hungry for salad.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But that's sort of
At least you enjoyed some of it.
Yeah. I enjoyed
A couple donuts.
I enjoyed a couple of donuts and the Caesar salad.
It's not bad. That's what, about 20%?
Yeah. Oh well. That was really good for Friday night. And you know what? That's actually a good meal for me, is just a salad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I really liked
Oh, yeah. Me too, Dan.
it was really good.
They have the best salad.
No, I got to tell you, I've had a takeout salad from there. It's not very good. The takeout salad's not good. But I'll tell you, I really liked that Caesar salad Friday. It was fantastic.
There you
It
go,
just-
Steve. Remember that for when you
Yeah.
take care of him. Take him a salad.
Jason is now saying next time,
I don't see it
bring
happening.
Ray a big steaming bag of dog shit. No, how dare you?
She tried to do that Saturday.
Hey, I could have just picked it up out of the yard and
Yeah,
after I
she
took
said
Chester out.
That's Chester
And then
shit.
that's when she got mad at me because she took Chester out and Chester went to so Chester went out in the backyard and he didn't poop.
Oh,
And then she walked around and was talking to me, and Chester went to the front door, and I go, Chester wants out. And she goes, what? She goes, Chester wants out. And she goes, oh, God, I just took him out. I said, I'm sorry. He wants to go out the front door. And she goes, all right, I'll take him out. So she takes him out, and she walks around with him. And then he comes running back in the house. And then right behind him, I see her running. I'm like, what? She goes, God damn it. He walked over to your neighbor's house and took a shit in your neighbor's front yard. And I go, what? And she goes, and I said, did you pick it up? She goes, no. She goes, I just went outside. How was I supposed to pick it up? And I said, get a plastic bag. She goes, oh my God. So she goes in the kitchen and starts putting a plastic bag. And I go, make sure you get a plastic bag. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit just sitting in my neighbor's house. She grabs a plastic bag, then she walks outside and she goes, And she walks outside. Then she goes outside. And then eventually she comes back in and she's angry. And I go, what? She goes, I had to go over and pick up the shit. And then throw in the garbage can. I go, well, good. Yes, I could tell she wasn't happy. By the way, Christina, you'll love this. I had Goose do the same thing yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Goose came over, and after his show, Chester was sitting in the room with him during his show.
Oh God.
And then after his show, Chester finally got up and then ran to the front door. I said, hey, bud, let him out, will you? And he goes, oh, son of a bitch. So he let him out. He goes outside. Chester goes back in. And when he goes back in, Goose goes, God damn it. He just ran over to your neighbor's house and took a shit right in the front yard. I said, get a plastic bag. He goes, oh my God. So he had to go looking for the plastic bags. And then he had to go back out. He was so pissed off.
Oh, good Lord.
Poor Goose.
So you got Chester trained good.
Yeah.
You don't shit in your yard. You shit in the neighbor's yard.
Oh, yeah. And he knows
Yes, he
if
does.
someone's taking him out, wait till they take you to the front door. Because Christina was taking him in the back, where
Right.
because the back door, there's a fence. We got a fenced in backyard.
Right.
Well, I mean, there's fence on so much of it. But where if he poops out there, it's no biggie because it's our yard.
Right.
Except Goose did mow the yard yesterday, so that was nice. But yeah, I could tell there was a lot of unhappiness about him pooping out front. That's what he does. He likes to do his business.
Yeah.
He likes to take care of it in the front yard,
Yes,
the
he
neighbor's
does.
in the neighbor's yard. Anyway, so I got that. Like, no ranch dressing, but they had to get plastic bags to pick up my dog's poop when he let it lay in my neighbor's yard. And then they were mad. She was mad at me. She goes, it'll dry. I go, well, it's not my yard. Son of a bitch. God, So I'm just saying, whoever Christina's neighbor is, if she has a dog, she's letting her dog shit in your yard.
Hey, it's fertilizer.
Yeah. She's not going to let my dog shit in your yard. She's gonna pick it up. She's to pick up the shit. So I try to be polite.
I should have brought it in the house and threw it away in the house, so you had to smell it all weekend. That
Well,
would've
I'm
served you
just
right.
telling you, at least my neighbor would not have to step in it.
Exactly.
I don't want these neighbors hating me. I just moved in, I just moved in. I'm so unfriendly, We don't want them, I don't need the neighbors becoming unhappy with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they probably already do wonder because
Yeah.
it wasn't the people next to you. It was like a house or two over down on you guys' side. There were two elderly gentlemen sitting outside. That day I came and picked up the chair.
Yeah.
And I couldn't exactly pinpoint where you lived and drive at the same time. So I drove up and down the street like 3 times.
Oh God.
Before I finally saw the chair, I thought, oh, shit, there it is. Those guys are probably, what the hell is this guy
What
doing?
is this some bitch doing here? They probably just thought you were some garbage picker.
Yeah, I just backed up in the driveway, threw the chair up and drove away.
I don't know if I was home when you got the chair or not.
I don't know.
I don't know if I was working out or what.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So that's funny. Yeah, Steve didn't even knock on the door and say hello or anything. He just
Well, you did.
Wow.
Well, I knew you didn't want to take time to get up and answer the door, so I
Good
said,
job.
just put the fucking chair outside. I'll pull up, load it up, and I'll text you when I got it. And that's exactly what I did.
Oh.
That son of a bitch was the heaviest son of a bitch.
Well, you're sitting in it now, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's a nice chair, isn't it?
it's very nice, very comfortable.
Yeah, that's a great chair.
That's good.
And it's gonna last for a while. That's like a $400 chair.
Wow.
Damn.
My chair I sleep in. I bet it was $1,000 chair. But it was chair I sleep in was owned by my cousin's husband, and he's sat in it for like 3 years, and then he got a new one. Now I got this one, and I'm in this chair 20 of 24 hours a day,
Huh.
with the exception of pooping, peeing, and showering and cooking.
I love my recliner. I love it.
I love it. I'm waiting. I think, oh boy, a baby. Oh, it's okay, girl. You're not gonna break just yet because I don't have anywhere else to sit. Please don't
So it
break.
was your cousin's husband?
Yeah, it was his chair.
Is it
When I
was the
lived over
cousin?
in Orlando.
Was it one of the cousins you dated?
No,
Oh, thank God.
no.
Thank God. We don't need that. We didn't-
No, that cousin that I dated has disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody knows where she is now.
Wait a
It's
minute,
been
what?
years.
Your cousin that you dated,
Nobody knows where. Nobody.
she
And
didn't
that's
even
how.
talk to family?
No, nobody knows.
That
It
much
was on
shame?
my dad's side of the family. They are
Hmm.
very small.
It was that much shame that you
Sounds kind of fishy, Steve.
It could
like,
be.
as soon as they said she dated who? Oh, well, let's ostracize. Well,
Could
now she's
possibly.
disappeared.
I would have disappeared too. I'd never want to admit to that.
That's tragic. I didn't know that. Oh my God. Good Lord. I mean, good Lord, Steve. So you haven't talked to her in how long?
Oh, that cousin?
Yeah.
Oh shit. 40 years?
Oh my God. Do the police
35 years?
are the police aware of this?
I don't know.
Was this right after the date?
No, it was no. I haven't spoken to her since I graduated high school, so 35
The
years.
shame of the shame of the date drove her away.
Possibly.
Oh my God.
Jason says Steve hid the body after he did unspeakable things to her. Oh my God.
Yeah. Check the backyard.
I'm hoping that Steve did.
Oh my
I'm hoping
God.
that did not happen. That's terrible.
You never know. Steve did used to work in a cemetery.
So she has
Oh
been
my
seen,
God.
she has been seen after you dated her.
Oh, yeah, I believe so. But no, I haven't spoken to her. Maybe it's 30 years. Probably.
Unbelievable. Good old Steve. So you don't know where she is.
Nope.
So even though we were trying to find her to interview her about dating you,
Oh yeah. She's not even on Facebook or anything.
wow. She was the one that was good looking though, right?
She wasn't bad. I'll have to see if I can scrounge up a picture.
Oh, good Lord.
Good old Steve. Good old Steve Rooney. Yeah. I'm trying to find a way to blame you for her missing, but the timeline does not allow me to blame you for anything.
Exactly.
I'm sure you had something to do with it.
But I'm trying. I'm trying to blame you.
I don't think so. I honestly don't. I don't.
Once again, I can't see the Ray Lytle chat room, but I'm looking at it now. Jeff says, and Aaron says Steve got his piece and ran. Yeah. So I just wanted to bring that up to you. So yeah, and I don't know what's sorry the chat rooms aren't going the way they usually we see every chat room, you know what I mean? We see it all. For some reasons we're not, you know.
I've noticed that with the last couple of shows.
Irene says some caskets may have multiple bodies. Oh, I have no idea what's going on with them.
Because I noticed that yesterday when I was watching Goose Troop.
Oh yeah.
It seemed like like where all these comments coming from? There's nobody even here but me.
Yeah. Well, it's because they did the show on both Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh well. Good old Steve. So what did you think about my So what did you think about my weekend, Steve? What do you have to say about my assistant?
Well,
should I get a new person to help me when my family's going to leave again in November? I heard him talking yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
For my daughter's birthday.
Oh, of course.
They're leaving. You know.
Steve?
So what do you say about the assistant I had this time? And should I consider switching it to
I think, well, you can consider it, but I would probably stick with that person. You know, I think in November, she's going to be a little more reliable because she won't have the boo crew going.
Yeah, she won't have boo crew.
This is true.
So you might be able to
have dinner later.
Yeah, later, and she can be more precise on what you want.
I heard
what she wants to buy you.
There was a lot of bragging though because Boo Crew sold out both nights.
Yes, we did.
It was a sellout.
Yep.
That's how busy it was.
Wow.
People are liking that Boo Crew, from what I understand. We should go, Steve.
Oh yeah.
You and I should go.
I even made more people fall down. It was great.
You know,
we should just be two fat guys that go through.
Sure, I'll get it.
If we say we go through on wheelchairs, would somebody have to push us?
Oh.
Would you guys?
I'm sure that could be arranged.
Would you donate a volunteer to push us?
Yeah. Yeah, we would.
Wait a minute.
Dan and I will push you guys through.
Last time Christina pushed me in a wheelchair.
Oh, Jesus fucking
She damn near dumped me. If it would have been for Dan, she would have dumped me onto concrete. Thank goodness Dan was there.
Fine, then I'll push Ray. Dan can push you.
Yeah.
A little fiasco at the fair. We don't even want to go there.
Yeah, don't start that.
Oh well. Oh well.
Yep. We'll push you guys through. Did I just see a puff of smoke there, Steve?
Oh yeah, of course he's doing his vape. Mm-hmm. He's taking it. He's trying to hold it in right now. What are you doing, Steve?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Irene says, I do notice the banner finally hanging at the news. Yes, you notice I put my banner up.
You did an excellent job, Ray.
He put it up. Yay. Good job, Ray.
No, I did not put it up. Christina put it up for me. I think Friday night. I think the first night she was over, she did it. Thank God I didn't have to do it. So, yeah.
I did.
And then Goose had it up for his show, and I saw it. The banner was flipping around.
Yeah.
Like, what the? What the hell?
Boy, they got a hell of a wind going in there.
Well, it's because I guess he had a fan or something.
Yeah, he said the fan was on. Is there a
He
ceiling
left the
fan?
door open and he had
Or-
a fan. I don't know if he grabbed a fan from my daughter's bedroom or what, but he had a
Oh.
fan blowing in on him.
You know what I thought? I thought, the girls were home. I thought the air conditioner was on. And is there a vent under there?
No.
Over there?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. I thought it was the AC blowing it, but
I'll be damned. No, he said he had a fan on.
Yes, I agree with Dan.
yes,
It
Dan.
needs
I will fix it next time I'm over.
to
Oh well,
be dropped
I hung it. I couldn't tell where to hang it, so I just
about 3
hey,
inches.
at
Yeah,
least the son of a bitch is up. Okay?
you
So-
got damn near centered there, but
There you
I
go.
think it needs to come down about 3 inches.
I moved the camera a little bit so you can see it better.
Right, yeah.
Don't you think?
Someday I'm gonna have one hanging on my wall. Looks like
Yeah,
that.
one of these days,
Not
Steve
just
will
two
have one.
fat ass t-shirts.
One of these
stuck
days.
in there.
One of these
Oh,
days
no,
he
look,
will.
look. Yeah, it is moving. The banner's moving. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Oh.
See
Yeah,
it.
yeah. we can
Oh,
see
that's
that.
right. Yeah, Dan
is-
said there's a vent under the couch, so it's kicking on and it's blowing up
yeah.
behind the couch.
Yes, there is a little bit of movement on it.
I hope so. Hope there's no
Well, that
paranormal.
vent, we're gonna close that vent off. We don't need
I
that
wouldn't clo-
goddamn vent on.
I wouldn't close it now. You got the AC coming up or heat coming up now.
No, it's in my house.
Heat.
I can guarantee you. I guarantee that's AC in my house.
The AC is on. Yep.
In my house, I don't know what the temperature is. What's the temperature outside? 50 something?
64.
It's 64. Yeah, the air is on in my house.
God
right now.
damn. I ain't had the air on in months.
It's 60 degrees and raining right now,
Oh.
and the
Oh.
air conditioning's on in my house.
Yeah, looks like an icky fall day.
I mean, unbelievable.
It could be a paranormal.
It's gonna-
EPT or whatever they call it.
Gonna suck because I go to Fit Club.
Right.
They bring a wheelchair out to me and carry me inside. It means I'll have to fucking sit in the rain. Oh, it just sucks. Oh well.
You'll be all right. You won't.
Yeah, but I feel bad because the poor guys that the guys have to walk out there and be rained on, and
Right.
That's what they get paid for.
yeah,
They'll live.
it just sucks though. They're really nice guys. Really nice guys. Hey, speaking of nice guys, let's
Yes.
thank our sponsors, if we may. Recon Techs, we'll thank them. Recon Techs, call 670-1132. That's 670-1132. Call Recon Techs and schedule your detailing today or your coating for your vehicle. Recon Techs is ready. They're your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. It's Recon Techs. Call 217-670-1132 and schedule a detailing. Have your car look as good as when you bought it. Or schedule a coating. That's right. Get your coating scheduled before the weather gets bad. That way, I got to tell you, when you get a coating, snow and stuff like that, doesn't even stick to the car.
Nope. Salt, none of that stuff.
Yeah, none of that shit does. It's like you don't even have to wax your car. Like if you get like a 2-year coating or a 3-year coating, you won't have to wax your car for the term of the coating. That's how fantastic it is. You can get that at Recon Techs, one of our fine sponsors. Our other sponsors, Just Beds. Just Beds. Get yourself a good 8 hours of sleep at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. If I find any of our listeners have gotten a bed from somewhere other than Just Beds, I will be very angry. Very angry. Just Beds is the only place you should shop. And the reason I'd be angry is that I could not believe that you would be doing that to yourself. Because get a bed from Just Beds. It's so comfortable. You sleep all night. You feel fantastic. Just Beds. And also, Sam's
That's Steve.
Sam's old ice cream trucks. If you are a pervert that wants to give away free candy to children, go to Sam's used ice cream trucks and buy an ice cream truck like this one creeper. like this guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but this guy who got an old ice cream truck and he drives around town. He drives around town handing out ice cream, making children happy before he kidnaps them. Oh, there you go. Sam's ice cream trucks.
I was saying if I could park that out there at the Boo Crew and hand Tammy out to the
Oh,
kids.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
you should
Christ.
bring that out to the booth.
No, I will report you. Dan, you hear this? Your
You should
security.
bring that out to the. You should bring that out to the Boo Crew. Hey kids, you want to get scared? I'll give you a fright.
Please remember to read the warning over the driver's door before approaching the vehicle.
Yeah, do not open the door.
Please remember. There you go. Yeah. It's Halloween's coming up. When in
Couple weeks.
19 days or whatever. It's the 30th, right?
31st.
Or 31st.
31st.
Yeah, 30. Oh, that's right. That's Goose's birthday is the 30th. That's how I confuse it.
Yep.
You got my birthday. Here's my family. This is my family. October 25th is my birthday. October 30th is Goose's birthday. October 31st is Halloween. Then November 10th is my daughter's birthday.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, I heard on Goose Troop about how Goose got special 2 handfuls of trick or treat candy when he went.
Yeah, because he would tell people that it was his birthday.
Yeah.
They'd let him reach in and take 2 handfuls.
Well, his hands were little back then, so they still are pretty little.
I'm reading what Dan was saying about.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Steve and I didn't take the ice cream truck out one weekend.
yeah. Yeah.
And we'll just call it end of season sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just going to hand out candy to children. See, it's the end of the season, guys. So,
Yeah.
there you go. Getting lots of children. Good old
Nope.
Steve. Good old Steve.
You will be escorted off the property.
Why would they escort him off the property? For just trying to give children free candy?
Yeah,
Oh.
because he's a pervert.
Hey, what are the scariest movies? Do you guys like scary movies?
Oh, yeah.
I love scary movies.
All
I
right.
love them.
What are the 5 scariest movies of all times? I'm not a fan of scary movies. I'm not a fan of them. But this list is pretty the top 5 is pretty cool. So, you know,
Any of the Halloween, Michael Myers.
no.
That's not on there.
And I'm going to step off. I'm going to step off the wall here and say, "The Serpent and the Rainbow."
No, I don't even know what that movie is.
I haven't even heard of that.
Oh,
The greatest horror film of all time.
Shining.
No. It's on the list. Shining's on the list. It's number 4. But I think number 1's easy. I think number 1 is easy. All right, so we got 1. The Shining is number 4.
Jeepers Creepers.
No,
That
Jeepers.
shit's not scary.
Jeepers
funny.
Creepers. Uh-uh.
Everybody's saying The Exorcist.
There you go. Number 1, The Exorcist. It's the scariest movie of all time.
That doesn't scare me
Really?
because I know that ain't true.
That Exorcist, that Exorcist, it's got the whole devil and it's fucking crazy.
Blair Witch.
No.
That's not scary.
Exorcist number 1. Steve, you did get number 2 was Halloween. Halloween was number 2. The Shining was number 4. What else you got?
Killer Clowns
Nightmare on
from
Elm
Outer
Street.
Space.
No, there's no killer clowns.
You
about
watch the cheesiest shit.
Irene got number 3. Paranormal Activity. I've never
Really?
heard of that. Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I've watched those. They're not scary.
The Exorcist 1, Halloween 2, Paranormal Activity 3, Shining 4. Number 5 is what?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
Friday the
I
13th.
don't know.
No Friday the 13th movies.
One Dark Night.
I have no idea what that is. No.
Who was the one? The Forbidden.
No.
I don't know. There's so damn many of them.
It was this is a more recent movie is number 5. It's a movie I've never heard of before. But it came out in 2014.
Dan said Steve's Home Movies. That would be a nightmare. Oh God. It. Well, that's I don't know. The newer It. I don't know. Good Lord.
2014, the movie is called It Follows. And I don't know what this movie is.
Oh.
So has anybody ever seen It Follows? And
No.
that's not the sequel to
Looking
it's
now.
not the sequel to It. 'Cause I thought the It movies were actually pretty scary.
Yeah, the It moves were.
Yeah, I like it. I love Pennywise.
I
I've
don't
never
like
seen
clowns.
this.
You like the bad guy. That's who you like.
Hell yeah. He's badass.
No, it's
Yeah, I've
called
never
It Follows. I've
never
heard
even
of it.
heard of it. It's on Netflix. I
Well,
might
it
have to
is. I'll
check
check it out.
Yeah, they say it's one of the movie critics' most loved horror films. The metaphorical story takes you through varying perspectives of being tortured by a shape-shifting monster. Stylish and striking, this felt like nothing else on the American horror market. Really ushering in the era of what's now called elevated horror. Whatever you call it, It Follows is still an unforgettable genre flick. So there you go. Never heard of it, but It Follows, number 5.
I may have to watch that.
Yeah. I don't like any of those slasher flicks. You know what I mean? Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street or any of those.
Okay.
I love all
ridiculous
those.
movies. I don't know. Stupid. Yeah. But the movie It was pretty good. when they're kids in the first one and then adults in the second one. Those pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought The Exorcist was fucking scary. You know what else is scary was Rosemary's Baby.
Oh
It was
yeah.
fucking scary. And the one with Damien.
Oh, the Damien Omen.
Omen, yeah. The Omen was pretty frightening. All
Yeah,
those
that's-
ones, all those ones
Omen
about
was-
the devil. Oh my god. The devil books are or the devil movies are pretty fucking. Those are pretty frightening. What was the one with? There's one with Keanu Reeves as a lawyer.
Oh, Constantine and the Devil's Advocate.
Devil's Advocate.
And
Yes.
then they did Constantine after that.
Yeah, Constantine was a comic book movie, but Constantine's awesome. Constantine's a good movie. They're making a sequel to that, by the way,
Oh yeah.
starring Keanu Reeves. Yeah,
You know that the last Halloween is in 4 days.
I know.
4
I
days.
want to go.
I ain't gotta go. I got Peacock.
They say that Halloween is going to be at the theaters and on Peacock.
Yep, means I'm streaming
Well,
it, baby.
Yeah, so you
I
can
don't
stream
have
it if you
Peacock.
want. It's free, isn't it?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to suck up to one of your buddies that does have Peacock.
I know if you've got Xfinity,
Yeah,
She got
Peacock's free.
Edinburgh.
Then it's free, and you have. Look at him drinking that fucking bottle of orange juice like he's some kind of criminal.
Mm-hmm. Too lazy to get a goddamn cup. Drink like a human.
No comment because I was just saying to myself, I need to get up, get ready, get a cup,
Yeah.
sit down, and then all of a sudden, boop, somebody puts the link up.
Yeah. Someone was on time. You don't like me being on time? Then don't bitch about me when I'm late.
I don't bitch. I don't ever bitch when you're late. I don't ever, unless you're really, 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 really. If you're more than 30 minutes late, don't bitch about it. I worry.
Thank you. Thank you for worrying about me. No, I tried to get in early and get the show started on time. Because I figures I have to leave right at 9:30, so to go work out. And I figured it'd be better off if I started the show early and gave more show than having to stay late and go late to work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I do. That's what happened. So I know it's confusing to listeners because they're like, well, what time is the show? Does the show start at 8 or 8:15 or 8:30? The show, listen, the show's always gonna,
Yeah.
if you hop on by 8:15, we're either gonna be on or just about.
Yeah.
To be on, so.
Oh, yeah.
But I got going today at like 8. What time was it? Like 8:07 or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I seen the StreamYard link pop up at like 8:05, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He's
No,
early.
I love that Devil's Advocate. That was a great
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Because
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
He
Al
could play the
Pacino's
devil, man.
Al Pacino plays the devil.
He plays a good devil.
Yeah. And it's also got what's her name in it. Why am I forgetting her name? Why am I forgetting her name? One of the most famous actors in the world now, but this is one of our first movies. South African? What the hell's her name?
Oh.
No idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hot as hell.
Yeah, South African, very hot.
Oh,
And
what's
it's
her
not
name?
Cameron Diaz. It's not Cameron Diaz.
No, what was the first
It's an improved
name?
I say she's an improved version of Cameron Diaz. I don't know why I
Oh,
can't remember her name. I think this is early signs of dementia. I can't
no,
remember her
because
name.
Oh, good
I
Lord.
can see her. I can picture her in my head, but
Yeah. I don't I don't know. I don't know why I can't remember. This is one of her first movies, and she's nude in it.
That's why you like it.
Charlize Theron. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan. I was almost there.
Yeah.
She was hot as hell.
She's fantastic in it. She's yeah, it's a great movie. If you've never seen it, what the hell have you been doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. And then there's a whole twist and all kinds of stuff. But Keanu Reeves plays a young lawyer who was recruited to this huge law firm that's run by Al Pacino. Oh. And his young fiance is Charlize Theron.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's really good. And there's a lot of nudity, and
Oh, yeah.
it's really cool. It's a
Mhm.
great movie.
That's why they like it.
Oh, yeah. There's some good scenes in there, baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The elevator scene.
But it's scary. It is scary, But I'm saying movies with the devil are frightening. There was a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. There was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie about and it had there was a whole devil thing. Arnold Schwarzenegger fights the devil.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I can't remember the name of the movie.
Doesn't sound like one of his bigger hits.
Yeah, but it was actually a pretty good movie.
They're all saying end of days.
Yeah, End of Days. Yeah. And it was actually really good. End of Days. End of Days.
Hmm.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger versus the devil. You don't see, I mean, come on. That's pretty good.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger versus the devil. You don't usually see that, my man.
It's not a tumor.
God.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Good Lord.
Yeah. I love it. I'll tell you, it's freaking amazing. Arnold Schwarzenegger versus the devil. Freaking awesome. And it is as cool. I haven't seen it for a long time. But it's great.
I don't think I've seen that one either. I have a
Yeah.
whole list of movies I
I
need to watch.
I haven't seen it for a long time, but I highly recommend it. I hope it held up, Yeah, Gabriel Byrne. Yeah, you're right. It was Gabriel Byrne. Gabriel Byrne plays the devil. He's freaking great. And then the girl in it is from She's from Empire Records. I can't remember her name, but the girl's really good too. And then there was one where Demi Moore fights the devil.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And I can't remember that one. That one's pretty good. And I can't remember the name of it. I'm trying to Google to see what it is called. I go Demi Moore versus the devil. It's the seventh sign.
Oh.
Yeah. How about that, buddy? Demi Moore versus the devil. It is called the seventh sign. Woo-wee. How about that? And this is from when was this filmed? This is from 1988.
Oh boy.
Shit, is it that
Wow.
old?
I was back in my partying days then.
Yeah. Those are his partying days.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I
But
party.
it only got a 5.8 out of 10. But I remember it being pretty good. But they only give it a 5.8 out of 10. It's about a woman who's eagerly awaiting childbirth, but she's haunted by dreams where she suffers a miscarriage. When she decides to rent a room to a mysterious stranger, she realizes a chain of events that will unleash the end of humanity.
Oh.
It's the seventh sign, starring Demi Moore and the devil. Yeah.
I still say the scariest movie for me is The Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun coming for you, little boy. I still can't watch that show.
I'm just saying, any movie with the devil in it's usually, those are usually the ones that are pretty frightening. The Omen was frightening. Rosemary's Baby, The Exorcist. You know. But it is still weird that The Exorcist was made in 1973. And it is still weird that
Wow.
they just did a ranking of the scariest movies of all time, and it's still the scariest movie of all time.
Well, there was a lot of crazy shit going on in the world in '73. So
1973, they said it was the scariest movie of all time.
we probably had Manson still in '73. I don't know when they caught him.
I don't know.
Yeah, like Dahmer.
I thought he was late 60s. Dahmer was in 1991. Have you watched Dahmer yet?
Oh, I have.
Yes, I actually started watching it the other day.
How many episodes you in?
And I think I'm on number 5, maybe. I keep falling asleep.
Yeah,
at
we're
night.
we're on episode 6, but my wife left.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And then we were on episode 6 and then she took off. So, we were just getting into it. So now we got to try to pick up again and remember everything. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh well. Yeah. Have you seen the one with the deaf the deaf guy?
Mm-mm.
That must be episode 6.
No.
Okay. Well, that's the next one. That's an interesting episode.
Yeah. It's
And Tyler
crazy.
says they're talking about doing a series for John Wayne Gacy.
Netflix already has a couple of them.
Oh, there you go, Steve.
Documentaries, and Peacock has one too.
Yeah.
Documentary.
The Gacy Files. And
But they've never done a series. I'll tell you the reason that this Dahmer's so good is the freaking actor that's playing him is fantastic.
right.
That kid is
Yeah.
that Evan Peters guy. He's willing to take it all the way. You know.
Yeah, he was very, very weird.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
John Wayne Gacy was crazy. They think that Gacy started stuff when he lived here in Springfield. You know that?
I knew he lived in Springfield, but I didn't know he was.
He lived in Springfield, but they never found any dead bodies or anything, but they still think that he was, you know,
Could have been.
You probably did.
he was you know. Irene says the actor did American Horror Stories. Yeah, that's who's doing this series.
Yeah.
It's the American Horror Story guys. That's who's doing this Dahmer series.
Wow.
It's the
I'll
same
tell you.
guys who've done all the American Horror Stories, and they've done a thing about Monica Lewinsky, and they did. Yeah. They're the same guys who did Glee. They did Glee. And now they're doing Dahmer. There's a lot less singing in Dahmer. And the Glee cast is better looking. Slightly. There's a lot of gay stuff in Dahmer too, though. I should warn you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gay stuff.
A lot.
Which Christina might be into, but
No.
I'm
not into the guy on.
I am not into the gay stuff, but
No.
Steve might be a little into it.
Yeah.
I am
Sure he is.
I am not. But I will definitely watch for dramatic value, you know. I mean, if I got to see a few, you know, hey, art's art, you know. If I got to see a few dongs to get to the yard,
no.
I'm willing.
That was one of the episodes I watched last night. I'm like, was that what I think it was? I was like, oh, yep.
I'm willing to get through the dongs in order to get to the killings. You know. But I want I'd like to keep my dongs less than the murders. Oh my God, when he fucking eats the one guy's heart. Oh my God.
Oh.
When he starts eating, he starts eating part of the victims. Oh my God. He's so disturbing. But I remember when that stuff happened, I was working in Peoria. And we would do the news, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I would have John Lamb Lambo would do a rundown of Dahmer, the stuff that came up, because eventually he goes to trial. And the stuff that came up, he would read it. And it was just so bizarre. I mean, it was crazy. Dan says, have you ever eaten heart? It's not bad. What heart would you eat? What kind of heart did you eat, Dan? Did you eat a deer heart or?
I've had a deer heart, but I don't care for it.
I don't think they've.
Livery, minerally. irony.
I mean, they don't sell cow hearts anywhere, right? Who would eat a cow heart?
I eat chicken
I
hearts.
don't know.
I love chicken hearts and
He's had both
gizzards.
beef and venison.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think heart would be very good.
I like chicken hearts.
Never tried it.
I like
Yeah.
chicken gizzards though too.
But
You know what that is.
yeah, but Dahmer eats guys. Ugh. It's just, yeah. He'll have some penis for dessert. Is penis a good dessert meal, Steve, or is that a breakfast? Is penis more of a dessert or breakfast meal? What would you call it, Steve?
What? What?
If you were Dahmer, would you eat penis for breakfast or for dessert?
Probably for breakfast.
What about balls?
Those will be the evening. Those will be evening time.
Oh my god!
How would
They're
you?
probably going to have to be boiled for a
How
while.
would you prepare balls?
I'd boil them. I'd parboil them first, then fry them.
Yeah, and then after you fry them, what would you do?
Eat them. Slice
You know
them
what
up
I
and
would
eat
do?
them.
I would roll them in a cinnamon sugar mixture.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would roll them in there, then I eat them like mini donuts from the state fair.
Yeah.
Jason, if you're listening, please.
They'd be kind of squishy, explosive in the middle, though.
I would take the balls and I would put the balls in a cinnamon sugar mixture
Because you fry them first, right?
after they're fried, and then roll them in that. And
Yeah. I'm still worried about what's going to happen when you cut into it. Or
well, I don't
bite
know.
into it.
All I know is that they would sure be. They'd be like a little mini donut. They would be.
Yeah. I go, oh, that'd be delicious.
Anything. So I would have the balls for dessert. That's just me. A good cinnamon sugary balls.
Well, you could also have a spaghetti in bowls, or noodles in bowls. Yeah, like a stew with balls instead of.
Can you cook balls in an air fryer? Yes.
I don't know. I've got air fryer.
When they're done, I say you. I say when they're done. When they're done, I think you've got to put them in a cinnamon sugar mixture. Dan says penis would have to be eaten raw. The corpus cavernosum, sure if that's pronounced correctly, would shrink when you cook it.
Oh, that's kind of like those geoduck things, right?
Oh my god!
But balls are good. He says he eats delicious all the time. But would it work in a cinnamon sugar mixture? So I'm just thinking of balls. And here's our dessert, everyone. Balls. Thank you for coming for my dinner party. Now for our dessert. The pièce de résistance. Balls. Cinnamon sugar balls. Here you go.
Oh, these are delicious. What kind of balls are these? How do you make these?
I hope you enjoy.
Oh god!
Delicioso.
Oh lord!
Gans is they're inherently salty. Well, that sweet and savory mixture of cinnamon sugar and and ball salt together. I mean, I gotta tell you, I bet they're fucking wonderful. I bet they are fantastic. These savory, delicious balls in your mouth.
Oh boy.
Oh, here's a delicious dessert. Put some whipped cream, some whipped cream on there, and a cherry. Delicious.
Couldn't you inject the balls with some sort of flavoring?
Yes, you could. You could inject. You could inject something in there.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some chocolate sauce. You know.
Ooh. That sounds good.
By the way, tonight at 6 o'clock. Tonight at 6 o'clock. Smoke signals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And there's hopefully there's a distinct possibility Jeff will be back.
Oh, it'll be wonderful.
I talked to him last night. He said he see what he can do. Otherwise, it's just me and Bubba because Corey's got a family event.
There's got to be somebody interesting that smokes weed. Oh well, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, it's about time.
9:30. So we leave you guys with thinking about eating balls in a cinnamon sugar mixture and how tasty it is. Oh my god!
I mean,
You've got to admit, the thought of eating balls might not be that.
well, when Irene's friends like that, cut off the tip of the penis and fry it like a mushroom with horseradish sauce, I could do that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, when you think of it that way, you go, "Oh, that wouldn't be bad."
Yeah, a little horseradish sauce I can pretty much eat anything.
Yeah.
Maybe even some of Shelly's clams.
Hey, Steve, you want to eat my clam?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but once you come over to the house, we're gonna have some clams. You're gonna eat some Shelly's clams. All right, let's wrap it up today. We're gonna wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow around 8. Thanks for watching us, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long.
Smoke signals tonight at 6 o'clock.